Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and oh goodness, after that last episode about Chris Brown, I think I need to hear some rap that's not from a completely misogynist male perspective. I think it's starting to make me physically ill. So, what chart-topping female rappers do we have out there? Well, there's Nicki Minaj, but
boobs, 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 lot of boobs.
I'm not sure her maturity level is advanced enough to not insult my intelligence, so there's gotta be someone else. Who else is out there? Oh yeah, Iggy Azalea, the white female rapper from Australia. That's literally as far away from the norm as you can get before you start coming around on the other side of the globe. And she's doing pretty well for herself, touring with Beyonce and scoring a top 10 song on the charts with this single, Fancy. Well, I'm always one to give an outsider a chance, so what unique flavor is this rapper from down under gonna hit us with?
First things first, I'm the realest.
Okay, I gotta give her a little props on the way she starts her verse on the off measure. Like, you expected one more bar to happen before the verse starts, but she comes in early, which is appropriate since she hits you with the line, first things first, as if her early entrance is meant to accentuate the point of saying, hey, Iggy's in charge and comes in exactly when she wants to. Your expectations be damned. I see you, Miss Azalea.
I can hold you down like I'm giving lessons in physics.
Clever girl.
I'm sorry, I'll set aside my Australian stereotypes from Jurassic Park. Now that I think about it though, she doesn't sound very Australian, does she? I mean, sure, she came to America when she was 16 and spent most of that time in the South, and for the last 3 years she's been mentored by T.I. on his label. But honestly, if T.I. ever did an unconvincing impression of a female white rapper from Australia, this is exactly what he would sound like. But hey, who am I to judge on accents? I mean, I'm from the South and I barely sound like it. Well, except when I say y'all. That seems to be an exclusively Southern thing, but back to the song.
You want a bad bitch like this? Huh? Drop it low and pick it up just like this. Yeah.
You know, now that she just rapped an obvious filler lyric, I'm starting to realize I'm not as much into this song as I would like to be. I don't know why that is. Is it the beat?
Cup of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. I heal something worth a half a ticket on my wrist.
Yeah, I really think it's the beat that's turning me off. Or more accurately, it's not turning me up. I mean, if this is a party jam, I want to hear something that makes me want to get up. But this?
My wrist, taking all the liquor straight, never chase that. Never stop like we bringing 88 back.
It's just a 3 to 4 note doon 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 bass line and people unenthusiastically shouting hey, hey, hey in the background, and wow, I just described Rack City by Tyga.
Rat-tat-tat-tat it up in my bag.
A song title that I hope is making you say, what's that? Because no one needs to remember that song.
Drop this and let the whole world feel it. Let them feel it.
To be honest, Iggy, there's really not a lot to feel. Maybe for the chorus, the producer here will amp up things a little.
I'm so fancy, you already know.
Never mind. I mean, is it just me, or is Charli XCX's voice too big for this track? Like, the way she sings and the vocal effects they put on her voice make it sound like she should have a more raucous sound to it. But the beat behind her doesn't feel like it's supporting her very well. This ultimately sounds like a boring remix of a more interesting version of this song. I don't know, is there like a rock version of this song someone can point me to? I feel like I could enjoy this better if there were some electric guitars or trumpet section, but as is, it's underwhelming. This is the type of music her voice belongs on.
I don't care, I love it, I don't care.
And you may not like that type of music, but you have to admit, it fits her vocal style. But this...
I'm so fancy, can't you taste this gold?
This is... Wait, are you telling people to taste your gold? What, do you shove your chain in someone's mouth? That's not fancy. I dare say that's not fancy at all.
I'm so fancy, you already know.
Well, if we already know, why do you feel the need to tell us? Is it possibly because certain people who obviously don't possess a certain quality but want people to think that they do like to project the idea that they do by repeatedly telling you what type of person they wish they were? Maybe, just a little?
Crash the hotel, let's get drunk on the minibar.
Okay, does she not know what the word fancy means? Because I don't know about you, but I don't normally hear fancy used as a term to describe people who trash hotels.
Film star, get up to luck.
Wait, Charli XCX, a film star? Not in any movie I've heard of. You know, I think I'm coming off as being real negative towards her, but I don't mean to. I just don't think her strengths are being played up very well here. Her energy isn't the problem, it's the crap they're giving her to say. I don't know, maybe if this song was called I'm So Trashy, or I'm so using the term fancy ironically, but I'm sort of ambiguous as to whether or not it's intentional. Maybe I could ride with that, but currently it's not working for me. And usually a really tight beat could excuse that, but as previously stated, that's not happening. Now to Iggy's credit, when she comes back in, she picks up some steam and adds some slick style to her delivery.
I be the I-G-G-Y, put my name in bold. I've been working, I'm up in here with some change to throw. I said, baby, I do this, I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters, and honest, the truth is that my flow retarded, HBD departed.
Although I still don't get why the term retarded is considered a compliment in rap music nowadays, but whatever.
Still stunned how you love that. Got the whole world asking how I does that.
Asking how you do what? What, are they asking how a female rapper like you could be successful in a male-dominated genre? Well, I'm guessing a lot of that success would stem from a blatant sexualization of your persona, am I right?
That's just the way you like it, huh? It's so good, he just wishing he could bite it, huh?
Yeah, I'm right. Overall, I give this a 3 out of 5. The song has a lot of faults that make it undesirable for me to replay, but I wouldn't be offended if people were into it given her core audience. It's definitely fun if you're in that sort of mood, and the tag team of Charli and Iggy vibe off of each other pretty well as contrasts. Charli as the wild chick with the forceful vocals, and Iggy as the relaxed, chilled out rapper with the calm demeanor would make a great album overall to listen to. But if they ever did that, this would be one of the weaker songs on it. Frankly, I think it's pretty cool that a British singer and an Australian rapper have the #1 song on the rap charts right now, but I honestly wish it was with something a little more engaging than what I got out of this song. But I see some potential in this one. I think she could add a lot of flavor to the game, and actually I'm looking forward to what else she's got in store. I mean, I listened to her album, and you know, she's good, she's alright, but for me personally, I think it needs a little more work. Well, I'm the Rap Critic. You don't have to like my opinion, but I don't have to like your song.